Everybody,
Hey.
welcome back to Kiss My Cheeks TV. We are here with the RuPaul's Drag Race panel. Hey, Really B. Hey, D. We will see if anyone else pops up. We will join them to the live when they do. But for now,
Shout
we're
out
going
for
to get into it. I know we all have a lot of opinions because we said we was gonna hold them for this live, so we just gonna get it started. Now,
Mhm.
I'm going to preference this by saying I have been sick, I've been coughing or popping a cough drop. Please just understand. Um, and because I was sick, I ain't take notes. But that really ain't nothing new over here because I never take notes. So we gonna go off the dome. The episode opens how it always opened. Everyone is crying. They miss Vita.
Yeah.
I love all the love they show Vita. I haven't seen them
Mhm.
cry over a queen leaving like that in a really long time.
Yeah.
Vita was in my top four, no lies. So
Also.
um it was sad to see her go, but you know, Juicy is a lip sync assassin. That's a real lip sync assassin. Nobody wants to
She's a
lip sync
performer.
in that bottom with Juicy.
Mhm.
And it is what it is.
I
Nobody
forget. I forgot. I remember. I said I remember her from something. She was on one. I think the last season of So You Think You Can Dance, not the show itself, but the auditions, and
oh,
she did her audition in drag.
who? Juicy?
Juicy. She's that. She's a professional. She's a
Oh,
dancer, and she did her audition in drag. I was like, why she looks so familiar until it came on my timeline, and I said, that's how I remember you. She had
Hmm.
on heels and everything. So shout outs to her. Um, but Mama, how you didn't know who
Brooke
Oh,
Shields was.
I know
I'm
Brooke.
like, I'm
As
like, I feel older
even
and older
I know
every.
who that is, but I remember her from Suddenly Susan. I used to love that show with
I actually did. Well, I remember Brooke. I had a Brooke Shields Barbie doll.
see, because I was probably still I was probably not even born yet
Maybe
at
you
that
probably weren't
time.
even born, honey. You probably weren't here.
But
You weren't here to tell the story.
I remember watching Suddenly Susan with my grandmother, with her and what's the red hair lady name again? The comedian?
Bette Midler.
Mm-mm. She she kind of got blackballed because she took a picture with a bloody head of Donald Trump.
Oh, that's
Oh, Kathy
Kathy
Griffin.
Griffin, right. Kathy Griffin. I remember that was her introduction to that too. So I remember her from that and just seeing her on commercials and then the kind of the controversy where her being in, like, was she in a relationship with like an older man or something like that?
Oh, Brooke Shields.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the controversy with Brooke Shields is her mom. Like, she was a child actress and model, and
Yeah.
some of the roles that she was in, there was a lot of criticism that her mom like had her basically being too adult. You know,
Mm-hmm.
she
but
pretty
yeah,
much said it on the runway. She was 11
She
with
did.
her first kiss, and he was 28, but it was an acting role.
Yeah.
Back
yeah.
then, they didn't have that technology to make
Pretty
it.
Baby, and Pretty Baby is about a mom who is like her daughter's manager, and she's like overzealous, and she basically, you know,
Pimp out
willing
her
to do
daughter,
anything for the
basically.
fame. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Like some parents now.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's a story as old as time. I mean, you know.
It's just TikTok age right now, but it's still the
Yeah.
same shit.
It's definitely all over TikTok. Now, I don't remember what they sat down and talked about on that couch. Y'all remember? Or you want to just get right to?
I don't remember. I mean,
I don't remember. I don't be paying attention when I just want to know what the
I mean, I don't. Yeah, I don't really think. I mean, I think all they really was talking about was just Vita, and I mean, I think they talked about. Well, they talked about how Maddie won. You know, how she went from the bottom to the top, kind of thing. And they were saying that basically nobody wants to lip sync against Juicy at this point.
Okay, we are
Mikey.
Oh wait, go.
I meant Mikey. I said Maddie. I meant Mikey.
I want to talk about this outfit RuPaul had on coming down these stairs. I'm usually with a flashy pattern, but I couldn't get with this one. I couldn't get.
It's giving wallpaper. You know what? You remember in the old Willy Wonka, that wallpaper that had like the candy taste. That's what it looked like.
It looks like candy on umbrellas, and
it looks like the wallpaper in Willy Wonka when they was tasting it.
But it's Snatch Game, and as a Drag Race fan, this is the episode we all are waiting for. But it's a twist, Snatch Game of Love. A lot of people got in their head, well, not of love, but of Love Island, whatever they want to call it. A lot of people got in their head and started doubting their characters because of the Love Island twist,
which made no sense.
Just do what you do.
That didn't make no sense to me. I didn't understand them complaining about that.
I didn't get it either because I'm like, it's Snatch Game. Do your character.
Is this season 18?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes. So a lot of people got in their heads. RuPaul came through and told some people they needed to change. I think he told Althena. Because what was Althena's original character?
Oh, Charlie Chapman.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Charlie Chapman, yeah.
Let me ask a question to the panel.
I think you know what you're about to say, too. Go ahead. I think I know what you're about to say.
Is it getting out of hand with all these male characters?
Yes. Yes. Stop it. Even in the runway, he said 80s ladies and somebody did a man. But we'll get to that.
Somebody did a man.
Somebody did it. We'll get to it.
Somebody did Prince.
Yeah,
somebody did Prince. It was great. I liked it. It looked good, but that's still a man. That's a man, Savannah.
That was my first thought. It's a lot of male characters this season. I think Mia wanted to do Big Ange at first, and she switched to Bloody Mary. I would have said stick to.
She should have stayed with Big Ange.
She would have done good.
Sometimes,
well, maybe.
The thing was, what Rue was basically saying was, Big Ange has been done, so if you're gonna do it right. And I feel like she took that as, oh, I shouldn't do Big Ange. No, you should have done Big Ange because, especially with the theme of Love Island, hell yeah, you should have done Big Ange flirting. Yes. And I mean, with that heavy voice, and like you absolutely
right.
And I feel like Mia could have done a really good job as Big Ange. When she said Bloody Mary, I didn't understand how she was going to make Bloody Mary funny. I didn't understand how she was going to incorporate that. And when she couldn't even do the basic joke that Rue threw at her about what type of men do you like, and she was like, oh, negative. Like when she couldn't catch that, I said, oh, this is going downhill.
Right. Yeah. I would have said something like, oh, negative. I'm not Dracula. Something's just a comeback. Something to.
That's just like with Kenya. I know we're not there yet, but just like with Kenya, I felt like there was so many things that she could have said. Like I would have played into the fat thing, especially since Lizzo ain't even fat no more. Like when they asked about what's your favorite yoga pose, I'd have been like, my fat ass don't do no yoga. Like there was so much she could have done.
I would have said my favorite yoga pose is like the IG timeline because remember where this used to be on IG all the time.
Yeah, I mean my favorite. Like she could have done like this, like eating piece of chicken or something. I could have leaned into. It's just. They overthink it, and it's like the longer Snatch Game goes on, the worse the Snatch Games are getting. Like this, because the thing is, I have no sympathy at this point for people because it's coming, and that was like what Jane said. It's coming.
So I know you have absolutely no sympathy for Juicy, who she didn't even know what she wanted to do.
Because again. You let yourself be talked out of, or you talked yourself out of, actually. You came there ready to do one character. Do that character. Just because of the Love Island, all that. There really was all it was just the dating game that they do on All Stars. It's really what
they do that on. Yeah, they do that on All Stars. I was saying the same thing. Like, it's nothing difficult. It's nothing hard. She didn't. It's nothing. It's the same Snatch Game. It's just that he added a little bit of a twist.
They just and the twist is you flirting with some men. Like that shouldn't be hard for none of y'all. Y'all flirt with the people every time they come on every time they come out. It shouldn't have been any different.
Well, let's just go ahead and get into it since we talk about it. They got each one of the girls. Now here go the 3 men. Rue, how your ass get back on the screen? Oh, here they go, the 3 men.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it.
So first we have Althena. She's just a Greek lady, I guess. Onassis, a billionaire. That last name sounds familiar, but I ain't real that familiar.
Well, Onassis is, yes, he was a Greek billionaire that married Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Well, Jackie Kennedy,
yeah.
After John Kennedy was assassinated, they were married. So what was funny to me about this character is, yes, that's his first wife. You didn't have to know anything about his first wife. I think she was funny. I think she did a good job. I mean, was she the best? No, but she definitely wasn't the worst. And I think she did a good job. Yeah, I mean, she made me laugh a few times. She played this, Greek gold digging. Well, that was, goddess, and I think she did a good job with it.
It gave very much housewife, like one of the housewives.
You know what? It did. It did. Like Real Housewives of Greece.
Which they probably do have.
Real Housewives of Athens.
She stuck with it. She was like, I'm going to be a rich bitch. If you ain't got no money, you ain't got no love. Ain't no love without no finance over here. So
no romance without finance. Hey.
Yes.
You got to have a J-O-B.
Hey.
So I thought Althena did a really good job. Up next is this Jane. I didn't watch that whole series, so I was familiar with the Capote.
Yeah.
Because I knew the series, I knew he wrote the tell-all book, and he was cool with all the celebs and told all their business. So we gonna get to the top 3. This wasn't top 3 for me though.
No. A lot of her jokes are. I mean, Jane, do you just have sexual jokes? Like everything is just sex?
It was all sex. It was. I don't know. I didn't like it, but
me neither. Not that much. Yeah, it wasn't bad. She's playing the game. It's just that I want to see another, form of comedy from her.
I think we're used to seeing maybe one queen do a male figure. It was so many men that it just was like, okay. It wasn't funny. Like she wasn't the best of. So I was like, but okay. Jane was safe for me. Up next, this should have never came out. This you could have taken a city.
I don't know what.
You could have had that cigarette in your mouth, and you could have at least been safe, Mia.
Shop. A definite shop.
She didn't even bring up, you got to say my name 3 times, or
right. She never said right. And there were times when she could have said that, like,
say my name, say my name.
Yes. Yes.
So, she could have done like a Destiny Child song. Oh, that would have been cool if she was like Bloody Mary, but kind of like was a diva and just started singing things about, I don't know. She could have. It's so much that she should have done. But what I really think
so much that she could have done with this.
What I think it is with the girls, they get so nervous. I think they get so nervous that they get blank. Like
she said that. And I think, and you could see in her mind, she was just like, I just want this to be over. Like, I just want this to be over. Let me go get my lip sync together. I can't wait till we talk about this lip sync. But yeah, Mia, no. Up next was the winner of the Snatch game. This who's this? Sir David. I can't say his last name.
I know that he's like a National Geographic type person, or like he does like a lot of like things about animals, and I've heard of him. And somebody did him in, I think, the UK Snatch game, but I don't think she should have won. I didn't find her that funny.
I found it absolutely fucking hilarious.
Really?
She could have been in my top 3, but I wouldn't have gave her the.
I forgot because when she went, I was like, "Who the hell was she again?" I forgot because I wasn't.
Well, I couldn't forget who she was only because she just doesn't. She just doesn't look. The makeup was so good.
She don't look.
I thought it was hilarious. I'm sorry, I did.
No, it's fine. I just think I didn't like it.
she had a good comedic timing in her banter with the guys and Rue spot on, and she was funny.
But she played into who the person was. She played into the age, and
Nene did win.
She played into the whole end of the world, like being a nature person. I think she did a good job staying in character too.
That was funny when she said, I don't know what the question was, but she was like, we only got 30 minutes.
Like, how would you turn me on or something like that? And she was like, the world gonna end in 30 minutes. Like, let's just do it.
Right.
Oh, so, I did remember that one. That I think that did make me laugh a little bit.
And now that I look at the shoes, and I know the Pope and Nene were in two different groups, I think they shared shoes. They had the same shoes. But we gonna get to it. But Nene did do a great job. This is my controversial one right here.
Let me these shoes, Jesus Christ.
She's actually hates, but I think that's all she really brought.
Them school teacher shoes.
She really could have went somewhere with Mrs. Claus, especially on this dating thing. But Darlene fell flat. And I noticed, I said,
well, why are you playing Mrs. Claus mean? Like, why is she mean?
Right, because she don't got no dick. She said she didn't get no dick.
But that doesn't she don't have to be like, she didn't have to play her mean.
Her face didn't have to be all scrunched up like that.
Yeah, she could have played a vixen. She could have played a desperate housewife type character. Like, I was like, why is she so mad?
I asked this to D earlier. I'm gonna ask you. I did ask D off camera so he could answer on camera. When I was watching their segment, I noticed Darlene only answered one question. So do you think she might have bombed and they edited that out? Because she didn't really answer any questions to the men. She answered one question and that was it.
I didn't remember what she said.
I don't think it's necessarily that she bombed. They do edit because they try to show you, they try to edit based on what they're going to be judging, so we'll know how they came to the conclusion. Because I guess she was in that middle safe. I guess they didn't feel like they needed to show us what everything that she clearly didn't have any great moments, so they would have showed us that. But I think what we got from her is probably what she did the whole time. That mean, scrunched up face. That I don't know.
Yeah, she looked like she had like I don't know, like she need to put some lotion on her.
And she kept breaking character, right? She couldn't even talk. She kept, laughing and stuff.
She did keep breaking character. And
I didn't remember much about it.
Around TikTok, I don't know how true it is. You can't believe everything on TikTok. But they said they're starting to pick all of these non-real characters or characters that don't really they aren't a person that you have to impersonate, because I guess Wow or Rue, the production is getting backlash, I guess, from people making fun of actual people. That's why people are doing like the devil, Mrs. Claus, like just random people instead of actual really celebrities. You think there's any truth to that?
I hope not.
There is a reason. I forgot. I did read. I know that there's certain, like I had a friend that auditioned, and I know there was certain characters like people will do characters in their audition reel, and then they're told, well, you can't do that person on the show. Why? I don't know. But I do know that there's certain people. Do you got the TV on or something? Is that you?
Is that
I think that's them in the back. Hold on, let me tell them to turn that down.
Oh, I mean, I just because you can hear it a little bit, it's not a big deal. I don't want nobody to get mad.
But I heard that theory going around TikTok, and I was like, since Trinity did the devil, I have seen more people doing male characters and more people just doing random people that we don't know, that they can just be themselves.
But I also feel like people might be doing that too, because then there's no pressure to really, you can create, like with the Pope, she did whatever she wanted to do with the Pope. You know what I mean? Like there's no Mrs. Claus, like she just did whatever she wanted. So I think there also is there's not as much pressure either when you're just kind of picking an imaginary person.
But I like when people do real people. We're gonna eventually get to who I think should have won. Up next.
Do you still hear it?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Kenya is Lizzo. I missed her with the flute. There she go. She could have did so much with this flute. Like Kenya, you could have that practice a couple of notes and knew how to play the damn flute a little bit. But
well, how about you didn't have to like? Here's the thing: you didn't need the flute. I mean, you could have the flute as a prop, but you didn't need to try to play it. Like you didn't need that.
I like that. Okay, but you could play the flute, and it could be wrong to say, "Wait, who changed my flute? This is not the right one." She could have had like a joke while she's playing badly. She played a flute, and she's like, "Oh, this is what I get for losing all that weight." Something. I don't know.
I don't know, but Lizzo is already a funny person in general. And she's always just saying crazy things.
She could have said "bye, bitch." When you said "bye, bitch," that shit was funny.
She could have just been throwing out Lizzo. Right? She could have been throwing out Lizzo lyrics. Like, well, we know she'll never remember no words, so that's probably why. That's probably why she went through it.
I'm sorry. That took me out.
Lizzo has enough hits where you could have been throwing out song titles like.
Yeah, she could have been just throwing out lyrics.
Yeah.
And if you impersonate Lizzo and that's your money bag, ma'am, you should have.
But impersonating Lizzo and being Lizzo, you know what I mean? Like she don't have to talk to impersonate Lizzo.
Like when they said how she do, she said, I'm feeling good as hell. Remember she had that song?
Yeah.
You could have done something like that. Like, I love Kenya, but girl, you just holding space. You're just keeping seats warm at this point.
I think they like Kenya's narrations in the confessions.
I think so.
She has a good personality, but it's
great.
It's not what's needed for the win this show. Up next is who I would have let win. This right here was.
I definitely feel like Drew Barrymore could have won.
Mikey is
hilarious.
Mikey is doing what I'm glad that she did. You know, she's in the bottom. She said, "Okay, I'm not gonna be in the bottom no more. I'm gonna keep pushing." And I'm here for Mikey. I actually thought Mikey would have been gone. No shade.
She started slow, but
I'm liking Mikey.
She's one of my top 4. Like I want to see her get to that top 4 now. Can she sew? She could sew. I can't remember if she could sew.
I think so. I know her runways aren't. There's been 1 or 2 runways where I liked.
Why was Mikey selected? Or we went out of look?
I think he's talking about Kenya.
Maybe, I don't know. But this, I loved her mannerisms. Like
the mug.
I didn't really watch Drew Barrymore's talk show, but I'm a talk show type of person, so I knew the Zach reference and where she was coming from, and she was funny. Everything she said, even how she was sitting on her knees on that couch.
It was Drew. Like if you watch Drew Barrymore's show, that is how Drew sits on the couch.
Very cringy, but you say love her. I love Drew Barrymore, but she is cringy.
Yeah, it's very cringy.
She's a bit cringy, and she was giving that cringiness.
And I thought she played the best for what I think of Snatch Game. And I'm not mad at people who pick off characters, but she picked a character that was a woman, and she did the impersonation on down to the T. It's funny.
I really thought she was going to win, and I wouldn't have been mad. Like, I definitely wouldn't have been mad if she won.
She would have had them girls pressed if she would have won 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, well, press.
I wanted her to. You deserved it.
Hey, Cardi don't
need no press.
Press. Mikey don't need a press.
Up next is Rainbow Bright. Because I could swear this was the Rainbow Bright outfit. Or it's not Rainbow Bright. Really big you know them 19 cartoons.
Yes.
This was a mess.
She looks like Rainbow. She doesn't like Rainbow Bright. You are.
She does, because this I don't know what this was.
Because
the fact that you thought this was a better option than the other options you came up with is what's crazy to me.
She could have did that damn Celia Cruz. I would have wore that dress to Snatch Game and on the runway.
And the voice was weird. You didn't sound like JoJo. JoJo Siwa don't sound like that.
I haven't heard JoJo since Dance Moms. I don't know what adult JoJo sounds like. But where's that big
she
ass?
Don't sound like that.
Where's the big ass ponytail to the side in the bow?
You know what? She was doing JoJo Siwa now.
Well, JoJo Siwa now is now straight and a lady.
Isn't she engaged? Isn't she about to get married?
Yes, like so. This isn't even JoJo now. I don't know what she was doing.
It performance wise, yes, because I've recognized the reference. But when you said that shit like Rainbow Bright, she really does.
And if she's a dancer, she could have got. I'm sure she grew up in dance studios. She should have been one of them damn dance moms. One of them horny ass, mean spirited. I just
she could have been Jennifer Lopez.
I'm talking about. You remember the show Dance Moms? Like she could have been one of them moms. Like
yeah,
I'm sure she just did. She
looked like a gay Robin. Oh. I need y'all to stop.
Oh no!
She looked like that damn character from when they was doing pads versus no pads.
Janae, Juicy don't know nothing about no VR Troopers. You going back, Janae.
I don't know VR Troopers either. It looked.
I broke VR Troopers. I remember VR Troopers.
I remember VR Troopers. They had one season because it was like a bootleg.
They were like the bootleg.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, they were like the bootleg Power Rangers. Yeah.
But it was good though. She could have done if she wanted to do the Latin girl, she could have done a Latin girl. I wasn't mad at it. It's just that she had too many options and she didn't know what the hell she wanted to do.
She wanted to do America. Is it Ferreira?
Yeah, but it wasn't good.
That would have been good because she's not funny. Like she's just not a funny person.
Mm-hmm.
You should have did that.
Unless you do Ugly Betty. She should have did who?
Well, she definitely, if she was going to do it, she should have done Ugly Betty.
Yeah, Ugly Betty was funny.
Braces, glasses. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she should have done the Ugly Betty version. Like you can't do the real now.
Yeah, because America Ferrera is just her as a person. She's more very upscale, very polished. Ugly Betty is funny. The character is funny. She could have said America Ferrera and just do play on the ugly. I never got into it. I know it's based on a Spanish show though. Betty de La Fea or something like that.
Ugly Betty, so I wouldn't have been familiar.
Mm-hmm. I do like America Ferrera though.
RuPaul's mom, or she could have been Abby. Has anybody ever did Abby Lee Miller?
Oh God, that would be funny. That would be funny. Abby Lee Miller is crazy.
Down pyramids, like I don't know, but we can't. That's what Jane told her. She was like, "Girl, I can't help you come up with a character. I got to get myself."
And I think that's what she was banking on because that's what's always.
This was hilarious to me.
I don't like people to make fun of God. I don't like folks, but this was. It was.
I don't think she was disrespectful though.
She wasn't disrespectful, but sometimes I just don't like people to go there. That's just me.
Yeah, me too. I understand what you mean, but it wasn't disrespect.
It wasn't disrespectful.
It wasn't too much.
She put her arms out and said, "Wait a week." And he was like, "Don't you need 3 days?" She was like, "That too."
I think Mistress Isabel did Abby Lee. Somebody has done Abby Lee.
They did. I got to go back and watch that because Abby Lee.
I don't remember.
That'll be funny.
That's true, but I thought they were funny between Drew and I thought Discord could have been in the top 3 in my opinion.
Are we at the end? Let's give our.
I think at this point they just like breaking her face because she always thinks
yeah, but she giving Athena too. She be too eager and think that she should always be in the top. Not all the time, Discord, and I'm starting to like you a little bit more. But speaking of looking at that, I hate that outfit that Brooke Shields has on. It looks like a diaper.
It looks like a diaper. It is horrible. And I'm like, come on, Brooke. You can do better than that. Like you
way better.
Motherfucking Brooke Shields. Like, hello.
That should have been a dress. Like it looks the top part is nice. The cape is good.
It's giving Linda Carter like Wonder Woman. Like
hey Eb, Nancy Eb. But it's giving
really
very much. It's given very. Listen, the top is you said Linda Evangelista. Who do you say was Linda Carter?
I said she's giving that's giving Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. Like if you
That's-
take off the stars and stripes, that's giving Wonder Woman.
The top is Linda Carter. The bottom is Donald Trump.
Oh.
I did because I
It's
didn't
giving
like
diaper. It's giving diaper. I don't like the shape. It's probably the shape, and then the crotch part is too long.
Yeah, the crotch. It's the yeah.
It's
And then
just-
the back, it's just giving diper.
It's giving very much chastity belt.
Oh yeah, the legs are definitely fabulous. Oh, she's definitely still that big.
Brooke Shields is right. Brooke Shields is still that
she
icon,
good.
and I'm surprised that she now is on. Has she been on the before?
I don't remember her being on.
I don't
before.
think she's been on before.
She should have been on, but that is given very much depends. I don't like that. It when she was walking that runway, I said, no.
Yeah, I didn't like, and then I didn't even like her runway walk. I was like, girl,
she looked like Discord to me. I
She
was like,
did. She really did.
They should have put the Discord camera on her.
She did look like she was. Yep, she did look
I
like
didn't know she was
Discord.
mocking Discord or not. I'm like, is she doing Discord? But when she was sitting behind that judge's table, I said, this is fabulous. But when I saw the whole picture, I was like, it should have been a little mini skirt or something. But
it should have been a
right. Or even one of those like sheer skirts, which I hate. But even if she had that,
but the only person I care about to talk in this picture was Ru. When I first saw Ru come out in this green and it hit the light, I thought it was amazing. We ain't never gonna.
It was.
We never
was giving.
So I'm not gonna talk about the hair, but the dress and the makeup was amazing this week.
The outfits are looking way better. Like she's starting to care a little bit more. The outfit was given very much. The champagne is burnt. Very much Dominique Devereaux realness in this dress. So I like this. I like it.
And
but
Michelle,
like you said, the hair.
Michelle and Carson.
Michelle look good. I almost called him Ross Matthews. Who's this one again?
Carson.
Where is T.S. Madison? Where's Law? Bring me back Law and T.S. Madison next week.
Yes.
Law was in one episode. I'm tired of seeing Ross Matthews and this one and Ross Matthews.
Well, we've only seen Carson like once or twice.
Really? I thought I saw Carson like 3-4 times already.
No, Carson is only Carson's like second time this season.
Who I have not seen a lot is Ross Matthews.
They're getting a good rotation.
I feel like they're spreading them all out. What episode is this? We're on episode what?
Like 6,
I think 7.
Yeah, I mean,
6,
I feel like we've only
seen TS twice.
Yeah, we've seen TS twice.
We saw Raw once though.
Right, we saw Law once. We saw Ross. I think we've only seen. I feel like we've only seen Ross once.
I think we saw Ross twice. And I feel like I'm seeing Carson, and Carson was on.
Carson has not been on there that much this season. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, but I do want to see. I do want to see more Law. I thought Law's episode. Was
Law can stay where the fuck he is.
Let Law come out for the design challenge.
No, I don't.
I like Law. Anyway, speaking of this,
I think he tries too hard to be mean, and it's just no.
And in Legendary, I hated him in Legendary.
I hate him now. I mean, not as a person, but as a judge. I don't enjoy him as a judge because I think he's nicer. There's a way to critique without tearing people down, and I think
you're absolutely right.
It's giving a top model documentary. Ooh, like you just a little bit too much.
I would say one thing about that documentary. The same people that's saying that she's this, that, third, and the fourth, those 3 men, y'all could have been copped out every since. So y'all are to blame as well. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Everyone is wrong.
Exactly. It's not just Tyra. It's not just Tyra. It's all of y'all that was.
So this is what I'm gonna say. I do think that everybody holds some responsibility, but what I will say is they were not in a position of power. Tyra was. And it was her show. She was the face of the show. She was an executive producer. The buck stops with her. And now it's just convenient to me that sometimes it was my show. It was my baby. I created it. And then I wasn't in charge. That wasn't my part. I didn't take care of that. I was over here. That's the part I don't like. I do agree that everybody on that show played a part in how things went down. But I think that Tyra gets a lot of the slack because she was the face of the show. She was a creator. She was an executive producer. She was the one that was there.
Well, I was referring to the comments of the judging. Everyone was grown. All of them said nasty comments to the models. You can't blame them.
all of them was right. They all was on the board for it. Now all of a sudden, y'all want to throw her under the bus. And I'm not saying what she did was right. I'm not saying what she did was right, but they kind of did. And I will say, Miss J get better soon. And I will say that Miss J and Bob the Drag Queen are twins.
Oh wow.
And that's not a diss. That they look the same. I'm like,
now that you say it, I see it, but I would have never thought that.
Bob the Drag Queen.
Because Bob the Drag Queen don't like all that hair.
She don't. But I would love to see them have like a little kiki session or something together. I think it would be hilarious. I would love to see Bob and Miss J
get better soon and get back on TV.
I can't wait until E's version, because I think E's version is going.
That was going to be nastier. That was going to be nastier.
Yeah, E's version is going to go deeper, so maybe there'll be, some more insight. Maybe.
Oh, and they're doing another one.
Yes.
Well, it's not the same people. E is doing like an expose of reality TV. So they're doing Dr. Phil. They're doing an episode of Dr. Phil. They're doing an episode.
Yeah, Dr. Phil is trash.
They're doing an episode on America's Next Top Model, and they're doing an episode, I think, Jerry Springer, I think. So it's called, I forgot what theirs is called, but theirs is it's coming on in March.
Auntie Ed, why you don't come on here and say that?
I think she said she's still working.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think she's at work.
What are you hiding for?
Well, okay. I can't wait till I don't care about the not that I don't care about the Jerry Springer, but I've seen enough about Jerry Springer to know how
right. We know what Jerry and I don't even care about I don't care about Dr. Phil either. Like we know Dr. Phil was a bitch.
I can't wait for them to get on
Dr. Oz ain't shit neither. But anyway.
Bad Girls Club on the Zeus Network because y'all complaining about what Tyra and them was doing 20 years ago, but y'all still doing the same shit today.
Okay.
So, and somebody said, I was watching somebody said that they said, well, they were talking about something else, but they said that we are talking about all these other stuff, but we're not holding Zeus responsible for the BS that they doing. But I will say this, if anybody has a Zeus account that they want to give to me, because I do want to see the Bad Boy auditions. Because I know some people that was on that, so I want to see what they was giving. I just want to see the Bad Boy auditions.
Zeus got more money out of me because I stopped watching it, but then I forgot to cancel. So they probably got about 3-4 months out of me that I didn't mean for them to get. But
somebody lent me they account when I was dating them, so I just.
Well, it's like what Tyra said. What Tyra say? Because she said some bullshit at the end.
I didn't watch it.
After all of that, Tyra said, and we're gonna do another, and she wants to do another cycle.
That's the part that
got me. No, she said y'all could come for me today. That's fine, but when they come for you, don't say shit on some Cardi B shit. Like, I was like, Tyra,
eat your hot ice cream and shut up.
I'm about to say, I didn't hear her say that.
Hot ice cream, but we done got on Tyra. What about? Let's get into what you call it, D, the ladies of the 80s.
80s ladies or something like that. He called it is ladies 80s or 80s something like that.
Here we go. Up first is Althena, and who tell me this lady name because I'm gonna call it wrong. But I
know Crawford, Joan Crawford.
Joan Crawford.
I mean Joan Collins, Lord, not Joan Crawford. Joan Collins.
I was gonna go get you on that. I remember
Alexis Carrington was her character on Dynasty.
I remember amazing. What was funny, y'all. Remember when, because I was on Twitter all wrong, when Mia said, I only wear Louis Vuitton for my blood
shoes. I said, you can't even get Louis Vuitton, girl.
I forgot about the Louis Vuittons. I was with Mia on that one. I was like, yeah, yo, Louis Vuitton. They had to get me together.
Oh, she did that in the Snatch game?
Huh? Yeah, during Snatch game.
Yeah, when she was talking about her bloody shoes. Instead of Louis Vuitton, she said Louis Vuitton.
Yes, I would get the name wrong because I was with Mia 100%. But anyway, Joan Collins and Althena look good in this gold dress.
Athena. I love that you call her Althena.
I'm sorry. What's like your name wrong and it's in my head? That's your name, but okay. What's her name?
Athena, because it's like a Greek, like the Greek goddess.
Either way, she looked good in this gold
She
dress.
did. I give her 10s. She did look good.
I honestly think she was probably, for me, she was one of the best ones.
Yes. I will say this. I want her to. I realize with her character for the Snatch game and this, maybe she needs to lean into more 80s fashion because she looks good.
She does.
Maybe she needs to do that. That shit. I mean, she is old. She sounds like an old bitch. And
she's not old.
She's not old. She's younger than me.
I know. Listen, what I'm saying is that she
probably was born in the 80s.
What?
Nothing. Because
what you want to say?
What I'm saying is that she gives old woman, like, she complained too damn much.
Oh,
it don't matter. Anyway, I liked it. Who the next
she
one?
She does paint her makeup to look older than
she does.
30s, because I think she's in her upper 30s, but she does look older. But she's younger than me.
She paints older, yes, but it looks good on her. It's more seasoned than old. It is not old and dragged out or haggard. It's old and seasoned. She gives it like an 80s aesthetic. So I'm not mad at the way how she. Well, today I'm not mad at the way how she paints. But I think she should stick to the 80s aesthetic. Y'all may not like what I have to say about this.
Oh, well, say it.
I love the dress, but if we do, here's the thing: if you're doing ladies 80s. When you come out, I'm going to have to recognize who you are. I did not recognize who she was, so I'm not going to give her 10s. She didn't look like Celia Cruz to me, but I love the dress.
This is where, so this is a perfect example of what we talk about when we talk about padding. Had she padded,
yes,
and and filled that dress out a little, or at least, of course, I'm sure the dress is made for her size, but if she had made it bigger and filled it out and gave herself some hoo-hoos and some ha-has, because that is Celia Cruz. But because you don't want to pad, because you don't feel like you need to pad, you know what I mean? That is, and y'all know how I feel about them not padding. But this is a perfect example of why you need to pad. I think she would have done a better job of if she had been padded. I don't know.
Or I don't know what era Celia Cruz did the purple wigs, but she could have done the purple wig Celia Cruz, maybe. Because I remember, that's what I remember, Celia Cruz. Asuka!
I'm just happy she got some hair on her head this week, and I think Juicy wearing hair. She looks good.
Yeah, she looks good. It's just that I didn't get Celia Cruz from this. I love the outfit. She looks good. Even the dress is completely different, and maybe it's because of they're two different sizes. But and it has nothing to do with skin tone. It's just that you could be of a different race and come out as somebody, and I could get who it is. I didn't get Celia Cruz from this.
Sure didn't. If they didn't tell me, I wouldn't know.
I thought it was Selena. I said, why she doing Selena when Selena was in the 90s?
She could have gotten away with doing Selena.
She could have done Selena.
Right, but Selena's 90s.
Oh, Selena's 90s. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I said, why is she doing Selena in his 90s? When they said Celia Cruz, I was like,
in the Snatch game. And then did a little sexy beady bomba. Like, I don't know.
Beady bomba. She could have done Selena. I wasn't Puerto Rican. I was Mexican. That would have been cute. I was Mexican? But the person that played me was Puerto Rican. Like,
yeah, she could have
done that. Hold on, let me get my charger. I'll be right back.
Okay, who's next? Lord, okay. This Darlene as Dolly Parton. It's passable. It didn't excite me.
Yeah, it didn't really give me Dolly. It gave me bad drag queen impersonation of Dolly Parton.
Yes.
Because first of all, ma'am, the tatas are not tataan enough for Dolly Parton.
They need to be bigger.
The hair is not teased enough for Dolly Parton.
She don't have no hips. Dolly is
again padding.
Dolly is coke bottled out. Where are your hips?
Yes, exactly.
So, and then she walked too goofy. Dolly wasn't goofy. Dolly is sexy, and she walking all. I don't know. I didn't like it, but she was safe.
Right, Chuck. Wrong wig. That is not a Dolly Parton wig. Just because it's blonde doesn't make it Dolly Parton.
It's not long enough. It's too short.
Yeah, and it's got to be teased. Don't she say what did Dolly Parton, one of her quotes about teasing closer to God or something?
The higher the hair, the closer to God.
Yeah, the higher the hair, the closer to God. Yep.
I got Dolly Parton from this, but at the same time, because I guess maybe the blonde hair, she could have done better still. And she did dragify it with the shoulders. It's not bad, but it could have been better.
The tatas aren't big enough. Sorry.
And I don't like that way. That way looks cheap.
If she would have padded her hips, it would have been better.
Yeah, I don't understand about if it's not no hips, it's no titties. I don't understand. Where's the illusion of a female?
That's what I'm saying. Like, do they remember what they're supposed to be doing? You are supposed to be giving the illusion of a woman. Sorry, hello.
Yeah, right. Let the femme queens style y'all, because the femme queens, the trans girls, they know how to give you women down. When they transitioning, they give you women. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's up with these drag queens. They give you more drag than queen. I don't get it.
This one right here, before they even put the reference picture up,
I said it was Reba the face.
Reba down. She did her face like Reba, and most people didn't. But I love this on Discord, and I think her voice wasn't better. She wasn't slouched back this week. She wasn't doing that this week. She did
She did walk better. She did have a better walk this week.
She did. She's trying so hard, but the judges are shady boots.
They don't like Discord. Maybe that's what did Discord say at the beginning of the season, that she was disqualified or something.
They said that disqualified her.
She's been here the whole season.
Right. They said that disqualify her because she said something racist.
Oh,
I could see that.
Yeah. Me too, unfortunately, because I want to like her. I'm not mad at her progressing and getting better. But if that's true, damn. But this is
Discord's week. I
think
this
was one of my
and the runway. They were both tops.
Hey,
and last week she did pretty good too. Last week she did pretty good too. So I guess I'm here for it. I'm not mad at it. But I did. This is one of my favorites.
Do you think she said something racist and Ru heard about it, and that's why Ru keep making her safe and cracking her face?
Oh, I don't know.
Because her face be cracked every week, because she be swearing she in the top, and they be like, "And you're safe," and she be like,
"Yeah." But that's her every week. She could be in the bottom and still think that she in the top.
I was going to say, she one of them people that just think she's supposed to be in the top.
Mm-hmm.
This is Mia as Prince. It was giving Prince, and I liked it. But
but it's a man.
Ladies, and Prince is not a lady.
It's like it's well done. I love the hair. She looks great. This is probably one of her best outfits, but it would have been a chop because we're asking for. Do y'all hear like me?
It's an echo.
I don't know.
Is that me? Do I have an echo?
Somebody has. Yeah. Is it me or I don't know?
I think it's you.
Me?
I
hear it on everybody.
All right. Let me mute.
Let me see.
I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute. Let me mute. I'm mute. All right. I'm going to mute.
Okay. I don't hear it. No, so maybe it is really big.
Okay, maybe it was.
So maybe it's
she
me.
has like a
Can y'all hear it now?
You have it open twice? Do you have it open again?
I don't hear it anymore. So whatever it was, no.
Oh, it's gone. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you hear it on me?
We did, but I don't hear it anymore at all. So I think we're good.
Okay. What I was saying is that so I guess it's safe to talk. So what I was saying is that I think it's great. It's a great look, but because me personally, and it's probably the ballroom in me, you did not do the category. We're asking for 80s ladies. It's a chop because you're not a lady. Prince, as feminine as Prince was, that's not a lady. So it's a chop. But it's a great. The outfit is great, but it's just that you didn't do ladies. You didn't do a lady.
They could have said 80s, and then
She's
when they
a
got
lady.
RuPaul added lady to it.
Whoa.
They could have added lady.
You know what? They, like I said, I think they do that too.
And they didn't say anything about it. Like they didn't say, "Girl, you ain't no lady." So I don't know. But I like this Mia.
Yeah, they didn't say nothing. So I guess, but
the disrespect. I could swear, I would bet money that Kenya has.
It's a chop from the back. It's a chop from the back. You don't even have to come on the the runway. From the back.
Only thing about this
you want a third row.
Nothing else is Shaka Khan.
And the hair is flat because look at the reference picture.
Nothing is even 80s.
No.
Her dress isn't tight. Her gloves have fringe. We can't tell if she got on boots or not.
She kept pulling it down. She kept pulling it down the whole runway. And I want Kenya to win so bad. She's giving me La La Ree. It's like, I want you to win so bad. I want you to do so well, but you're not serving, child.
She might.
I want Kenya to get out of, just because you are plus size, just because you're a big girl. I need her to get out of always feeling like I need to do big girl stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to play Lizzo. I know she impersonates Lizzo as part of her job, but I'm going to play Lizzo because Lizzo's a plus size. I'm going to play Shaka Khan because, you know, I can get away with being Shaka Khan. Like, forget about your size, because as a drag queen, that doesn't matter. Like, we're looking at the illusion. You have to create the illusion. She could have came out there as Dominique Devereaux. Yeah. If you give me an 80s hair, 80s makeup, exaggerated shoulders, and a gown, you could give Dominique Devereaux. The size doesn't matter. You are creating the illusion. Mm-hmm. And I think she's caught up in that I have to be the plus size person, so I'm going to do plus size stuff. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, it gets played out after you just being like the fat jokes, and you know, it gets played out.
It's only so much you could do.
Yeah, but I do like her. I just want her to, and I don't know at this point.
I don't think better. So here's what I think. I think she's going to be one of those queens that she came to RuPaul, was maybe out of her depth a little bit, maybe wasn't as polished as she needed to be, and then she's going to come back for All Stars, and you're going to be like what's my girl, the one that passed away, Chi-Chi, like Chi-Chi.
Oh yes,
Chi-Chi, not Chi.
Was it Chi-Chi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when Chi-Chi came back for Chi-Chi DeVayne. Yeah, when Chi-Chi came back for All Stars, you could tell.
But Chi-Chi got far.
You could tell she had a little more money, so she was able to do a little bit more. You could tell she was better. She was more polished. You could tell she had been on the road. She had been mentored. She made some money, and I think that's what we're going to get from Kenya. I think Kenya is a good drag queen. I just don't think Kenya was ready for this.
Yeah, she's not.
Oh
ready,
no! Listen, the girls in North Carolina love her. They love her.
She's drag queen. Like, I'm not going to say she's not good, but RuPaul's. This has become a place where, I mean, we know that these ladies show up and they just spent $10,000 on one gown. So I just think that she's just a little out of her depth. I don't think she's bad, and I definitely think she's going to get better. As soon as this season is over, I mean, I know it's over, but like over. I need her to call Latrice Royale. Yep. I need her to say, "Can you mentor me? Can I come down there and can I learn from you?" And again, not just because Latrice Royale is a big girl, but because Latrice Royale has learned how to create illusions in spite of her size. She has learned how to lip sync. Like, remember Latrice Royale lip sync, baby, and she could lip sync standing still and have you in tears. Like, I need her to understand that she doesn't have to play the clown just because she's the big girl. And if you are a clown, that's fine. But I don't want you to feel like you have to play that.
You don't have to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. And then we have Nene Coco.
Yeah, she could have done 80s Patti LaBelle. She could have came out there with the hair, the Patti LaBelle hair. Remember from the 80s that she used to wear it sticking straight up in the air? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it was just other things she could have done.
I think she could have done Shaka, but just drag it up. Like she could have done better. Like I see the Shaka.
She could
well,
have
not
dragged,
really,
yeah.
but she could have been.
It seemed like she
Now, Nene
picked
Coco.
a reference off of what she already had in her closet. Like, oh, Shaka had on.
I feel like that's what she did too.
Yeah, instead of right,
She
but we don't
gone further than that. This wasn't giving me Cyndi Lauper. Maybe I'm the only one.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? This is absolutely Cyndi Lauper. You're too young. You don't remember.
Maybe it's her face. Maybe it's her facial. No. Don't do that. Don't do me. I know who Cyndi Lauper is now.
I didn't say you don't know who Cyndi Lauper is.
The hair is so neat.
Listen what I'm saying.
The hair is so neat.
I'm not saying you don't know who she is. I'm saying to understand that is what Cyndi Lauper gives or gave.
It gave, but not, okay. Here's the thing. I think it's too neat for me. Cyndi Lauper wasn't neat. Especially the hair. The hair is maybe it needs to be spiked up a bit, but it gave me Payless. It gave me very much JC Penney catalog.
But that is what
I didn't.
That's the point I'm making. That is what Cyndi Lauper was. Cyndi Lauper was thrift store. Cyndi Lauper was Payless. Yes, she was.
Yes, but this is so. But she was. But this is so clean. Cyndi Lauper. Not saying that she was dirt. I'm like she was like edgy. This is not giving me edgy. This outfit. It's the outfit, and I think it's the outfit. It's the makeup. It looks good, and it's the hair. It looks too neat for me.
I disagree.
I know what you mean, but that's fine. Nene Coco, come here so I can take the comb and just spritz it out the hair, the top, like real quick. Just a little bit. It needs to be a little frizzy.
His hair was more permy instead of straight. But I give the wig a pass because everything else is spot on.
Exactly.
She in a different wig.
Even the way she walked down the runway was Cyndi Lauper.
The walk, yes. After I was like, okay, that's Cyndi Lauper. But it looks, watching it here, it looks so neat to me. I still give her 10s because it.
Give her 10.
It's put together too neat.
Love Shack. I disagree with the judges on when the judges were like, you didn't try to do an exact replica, but you made it your own. I'm like, that is the exact replica. What the fuck are they talking about?
This is exactly like the picture.
I didn't understand what the judges
it's just
were
that the hair. The hair is different because it does. Her hair always used to give that very much that. Her hair used to give like swept by the wind. The Love Shack. Da, 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 da.
It's a little old place where we can get together.
I know that song, so this must be the lady
that's yeah, when they said the B-52s, I know exactly who she was. But I'll give her a pass because it looks exactly like the picture.
I mean, I think
it's so polished, which is good.
I think she did a good job, but I just didn't agree with what the judges were saying. I didn't understand the judges' critique. Oh, she didn't do it exact. Like the fuck, she didn't.
I didn't know that
but they were contradicting. But that's what I'm saying. The judging this season is so weird to me. It's so weird, the judging. I can't get on board with it.
They gotta say to get who they want in and who they want out. Now, real quick, we're gonna get to the lip sync because we all agree with the bottom three. Who would you have had in your top three since we don't agree with the top threes? And who would you have as the winner?
I think mine is completely different from a lot. I actually did like Discord as the Pope. I liked Mikey Meeks as who he played again?
Drew Barrymore.
Angels. Drew Barrymore. And then I did like Athena. So that would have been
I liked Athena too. My top three, I think, was Drew Barrymore, the guy, the weather guy, whatever.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't have Mikey's picture. I'm sorry that they ain't posted, so that's why I don't have it. But Mikey was John in that pink.
That was a chop.
I'm about to say I disagree with the judges on that one too. I did not get Olivia Newton-John from that. Sorry,
not at all. I would have liked if he had on like the Let's Get Physical. I probably would have got.
Or Grease.
Grease,
or maybe like Grease.
Even though the
but
Grease was the 70s,
70s.
so yeah, that was the 70s.
That was the 70s. No.
Yeah, Grease was the 70s. I'm young,
Well,
but I know my references. I like pop culture. I like old movies and stuff. So I do remember Grease.
Well, my top three would have been Discord, Mikey, and Nene, and I would have given Mikey the win for Drew because I really did enjoy it.
Mikey, I would have think Mikey.
I wasn't mad at Mikey or Nene winning. Like either one of them, I was fine with because I thought they both did. They really. My thing is, if I'm sitting at home laughing, then I'm good. And both of them made me laugh. Like they made me laugh more than once. You know what I mean? Like.
So the bottom three was because at first I thought the House of Dion was in trouble, but what's her name? Athena saved herself. So we got Mia, Juicy, and Kenya in the bottom three.
And those were the right three to be in the bottom. Those were correct.
Yeah.
Will you agree with the two that had the lip sync?
Yes, actually.
Any of those three, I'm gonna be honest. Any combination of those three, I probably wouldn't have been mad at.
Because I would say that Juicy wasn't good, but she wasn't horrible. If that makes sense.
I think Juicy's runway dress saved her.
Yeah, possibly. The runway is always like add like 5 points to the score
because they were all horrible in Snatch Game. But what's her name? Kenya was not Shaka, and Mia wasn't a lady, so they the bottom two.
Yeah, I was okay with them being at the bottom two.
Now they lip synced to some 80s song, that 80s punk rock that RuPaul like. I did not know.
I love. You don't know who the Go-Go's are? Was it the Go-Go's? The Go-Go's? Head over heels?
It was the Go-Go's.
Head over heels. Why can't
I didn't never heard that song. I was like, what are we doing?
The Go-Go's, the Bangles, Bananarama was my shit.
I love all of them.
I've never heard
cruel summer.
I think I've heard
waiting me here on my own. Let me stop. Because I would get into it.
But here we are. They're lip syncing to this 80s song, and Kenya is over here doing her Eureka splits, her Eureka kicks.
I was tired of them damn. I was done. I was tired of them brunch at 3:00 drag shows, Sunday brunch drag show kicks.
I'm gonna tell you something. About halfway, if Mia had stuck to what Mia does best, Mia would have kicked her ass. What Mia did was Mia gambled and she lost. Mia gambled on Kenya not knowing the words. So what Mia did was, I'm going to stand here and I'm going to enunciate every word and make sure I know the word to the song. If Mia had danced her ass around that stage, and
she could have.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If Mia had danced and leaned into her talent, she would have kicked Kenya's ass. What happened was Mia was focusing so much on she was gambling on Kenya not knowing the words, but Kenya knew the fucking words.
She said it.
And Kenya was dancing. And yes, she may have been given 3:00 brunch dance. I think part of it is because this is the third time we've seen Kenya lip sync. So I think she's not giving us anything new. But honestly, it's the second. Well, if you count her talent show. But
okay.
If you count her talent show, the third time we've seen her do this. So I mean, she does the little tricks, the little titty tricks and the splits and the jumps and all that. But again, I was entertained by her. And halfway through the lip sync, I was like, Kenya might fuck around and win. Because at first I was like, when it was her, I was like, oh damn, Kenya. And I was like, oh Lord, they're gonna be mad because all the black girls are gone. That's what I was thinking. And halfway through the lip sync, I was like, Kenya might fuck around and win, because Kenya was the one who my eyes kept going to. And if you paid attention to Ru, that's who Ru was watching.
Ru love a good titty bounce. You start bouncing titties, he gonna laugh.
Right.
Well, I love when they cut to Ru.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I love when they cut to. No, it's fine. I love when they cut to Ru. He be like legit logged on. He be like, he literally be looking to see like who should I. But low key, they be telling him who to pick sometimes in his
I don't know. I felt like
that's what they say.
I didn't enjoy Kenya's lip sync because I just can't stand them damn Eureka kicks and splits.
I was tired of the 3 p.m. brunch kicks. I was tired. I was ready to give give you $1.
Okay,
here.
so this is where I get confused, right? So we mad at a drag queen for being a drag queen?
No, it's just that I want diversity. I want diversity. I know you was coming for me. I know you was coming for me.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over it.
It's like she did it over and over and over again. It's like, okay, here's my $1 so you could just stop.
Again, I just go back to what I said, my critique for Kenya. Kenya is good. Kenya just needs more polish. She needs more.
She does.
She needs more depth. Because I think she's giving us what she's got. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Like she's giving us what she's got.
This may be small-minded of me. I think she needs to leave North Carolina and go to either New York or LA. Possibly LA.
I don't think that's small-minded. I think she does need to be in a bigger market where she's not the top of the because that's how you get better.
Heidi did that. And even the New York queens like Bob and Monet, they're in LA right now. And if you want to talk about outside of drag, Kid Fury moved from New York to LA. I think she needs to move. He's a YouTube. He was a YouTuber, but now he's like
Kid Fury's in LA now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for years, like maybe 2-3 years.
Oh wow, I didn't know. I don't listen to the read like I used to, so I don't kind of follow him anymore. So I didn't know he moved. I didn't know he moved out of New York. I knew he had started like working. Like I knew he was working out in LA, but I didn't know he had actually moved.
Because he started working with what's her name for
Lena Waithe.
Lena Waithe, as well as
and
Issa Rae, yeah. I saw Dustin Ross 2 weeks ago. He was so nice. I met him before, but I said, "Oh my God, I love your podcast." As I was walking, he said, "Oh my God, give me a hug." And I gave him a hug. We spoke for like 40 seconds, and then I continued on my merry way. But he's really cool.
With his fine ass.
But I agree with that. Maybe she should go to Miami since she's Miami. Girl.
Miami, like be a part of the Dion's. No, but she is. I know some. I think I used to date somebody that she is their daughter, but I do want her to move from North Carolina to like LA, Miami, New York, somebody maybe even Texas, where drag is like to get her better, because even the girls from New York did that. Monet did that. Bob did that.
I mean, I think you have to move out of your comfort zone. Even if you're in a market like New York that has a lot of drag queens, whatever, move out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
I agree. So we're saying goodbye to Mia. I'm sad to see Mia go. But
I'm sad because I don't know who else I'm gonna root for now.
I'm gonna root for Juicy and Althena.
I maybe Mikey Meeks. I like Mikey.
Wide open. Like I have no clue
who's gonna win.
Anybody can make this top 40.
Which is what I kind of like that.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes type thing.
Oh, she's from South Carolina.
She's from South. But here's the thing. I know people that know her in North Carolina, actually in Charlotte, that she's like in their houses and like or knows them, like they're part of her gay family and stuff like that. So I know she's probably in South, but I know she has been in Charlotte as well. Because I've heard of her before this.
The Rusical. It looked like they're doing a twist on Annie.
Yeah.
I guess.
Because they've been having some really good Rusicals.
Yeah.
I'm not excited for, but I'm going to watch and see what they do. It seems like we're going to have some good arguing over parts. I want to tell Althena this real quick. Girl, please pick the back. I don't think you the lead of the show. I think they're going to set you up to go home. You better pick that background role. We'll see.
And she should go. She thinks she the dead. She thinks she Regina George.
I think you're going to set yourself up to go home. So I would pick the background role if I was Althena. But
Kenya Discord and Darlene Mitchell are the only ones without wins. I will say this. I like to see, I don't really go up for white girls, but Darlene Mitchell's smile is so captivating to me. I like when she smiles.
Darlene is growing on me because I did not like that corn. I like Darlene. She's growing on me. That's why
like
anybody can get it. Anybody can get this top 4. It's not. It's wide open.
It's everybody. The only person that's pissing me off is Athena, because she's just Aggie. She just wants things her way, and that's it. Like, I don't hate her. It's just that she's getting a little Aggie. The musicals are why Juicy or Kendra are going home. Okay. I mean, Juicy's, if they give Juicy like a dancing part, she could win it.
Yeah, and we've seen Juicy act when she has a good coach. Like the week she was with Mikey and Mikey was coaching her through that scene, she won. The week she was with Mia,
so, and Darlene is actually is surprisingly funny. Darlene's surprisingly funny. And Discord is Discord is getting better. Like you said, it could be anybody. We don't know. And like Really B said, I'm not mad at it. I like when you keep me on your toes. I don't like watching something that's predictable, because then I'm gonna turn it off.
And that's what I've done that in other seasons. I've tuned out because I'm like, well, it's clear who's going to win. Like, I don't. So I do like the fact that we don't have a clear winner.
Right.
That's why I'm ready to hurry up and turn Traitors off. Let's go ahead and get to Survivor or something else, because we already know who winning this. Let's go ahead and wrap Traitors up. You gonna be free for Traitors tomorrow night?
Who,
really?
Me?
Yeah.
What time?
I'm wide open. I know I'm gonna do it before Housewives come on, so I like to do it around 5:30. 5 o'clock, 5:30, so people don't have to.
5 o'clock, my time or your time?
My time.
So that would be
6 your time.
6 my time.
But I can do 5 o'clock your time because I'm wide open.
If we could do it 5 o'clock my time, because I still want to go live, because I was going to go live tonight, but I don't feel like going live now. So I was going to do like a tribe meeting, current events live. I'll do that tomorrow. I may do it earlier. It's just going to depend. But yeah, 5 o'clock. Because I didn't even watch the episode, so how about that?
Oh, so you ain't got pissed off yet. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I heard it's bad. That's part of the reason why I haven't watched it, because everybody keeps telling me how bad it is. So I'm like,
I say watch it, because you ain't gonna get pissed off to the end, but just watch it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say real quick about Traitors. Traitors is not bad this season. The Faithfuls are just bad, which make it hard to watch. But we're not there, so we really don't know what it would be like until you really in it. We upset from watching it from home. We don't know what it's like to really be in it. But with that being said, and you want to watch Potomac Part 2 again, I didn't know Potomac came on. But with that being said,
yeah, Potomac comes on tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. What's coming up for everybody this week before we get off of here?
Well, tomorrow I'm gonna do Bell Collective and looks like Traitors and Real Housewives of Potomac and a tribe meeting. So tomorrow's gonna be a busy day.
Oh, I forgot Bell Collective was back. I'm about to watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Wait, did you finish? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off if you wasn't finished.
Really, B?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm done.
Oh, okay. That's all I was asking. I didn't want to cut you off.
No, you're fine.
Me personally, I'm rebranding I keep saying I'm rebranding. I'm not getting up and doing it. But what I have been doing is that in the last days of Black History Month, I don't know if it's going to come out in this month or next month. What I have been doing, some of y'all know I'm a giant nerd. I have been doing my top 10 favorite like Black Mortal Kombat characters. So I'm getting that all together. My favorite Black Street Fighter characters. I love gaming. I love comic books. My top 10 Black DC villains, Marvel villains. My top Black X-Men characters, which I did a few years ago, but I never posted it, so I'm doing it over again. So I'm getting myself together, as well as I'm gonna start reacting to some of my favorite ballroom legends like Naomi, Deshawn, Pony Zion, Andre Mizrahi, one of the ones that started it all. Oh my God, I can't believe I just forgot his name. The King of Vogue. How would I forget his name?
The ninja.
Yes. Father Ninja. Oh my God. How dare I?
I'm really
How
upset.
can you forget Willie Ninja?
But even him, so ballroom content is coming out.
They put so much in bringing ballroom to the mainstream because that's how I learned a lot about it with Legendary and what was it, House of Fire,
How
and
dare I forget that man's
it seems like they're
name?
taking
But
it
anyway,
all
yeah, that's
back.
basically
And
what
I
I'm
would love
going
for them
through.
to put more ballroom content on mainstream television.
Willie Ninja.
That's what I said. Willie Ninja 5 minutes
Mhm.
ago. Did he didn't hear me when I said Willie Ninja?
He must be on a delay. D,
I
you
was
on a
saying,
delay?
I think you frozen or something on a delay or something, D.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
My
he's on a
thing was
delay.
cutting out.
Oh, he was cutting in and out. He probably didn't hear you say what.
Oh, okay.
Can y'all hear me now?
We can hear you now, but we're about to go. For me, coming up is Survivor 50 starts
Yeah, my
next.
my
Yes.
computer's thank God it's acting up now, not earlier. But yeah, Willie Ninja, how
I think he hearing everything we saying on a delay.
He's behind us. He's on a delay.
But Survivor 50 is starting next week. House of Villains starts next week. So those will be two new shows that I'm going to start reviewing. And of
I might
course,
watch
Traders is coming to an end. And the challenge is starting back up. So some challenge content will be coming up as well. So please support everyone up here. We're gonna be out, and the Traders panel will be tomorrow night, 5 Eastern. So that's 4 o'clock my time Central. So I will get that live put together, and we'll see y'all tomorrow night. If y'all care anything about Traders, really be you got to get to watching.
Baby, I guess I do.
Got to get to watching. I'm gonna put chats to see if El Teddy is available.
Big Brother is in the summer, Chuck.
Oh yeah, we got a long time for Big Brother.
Big Brother don't come back till late June.
And I might be over Big Brother.
Yeah, we still in this.
After the first 3-4 weeks,
I used to love Celebrity Big Brother. The season that Tamar won was my favorite. Celebrity Big Brother. UK Celebrity Big Brother used to be so good. You say you love the bald head. I actually am in my era where I'm not afraid to show my hair anymore. Because I always have my head covered.
You did used to always wear a hat, but I never noticed because the bald head looked nice, so I didn't think you was afraid to
Thank
show
you.
it.
I never like showing my hair. Not showing my
Well, with that being said, I'm gonna say all the typical YouTube stuff, like, comment, share, and we'll holler at y'all next week.
Peace.
What channel is it on? I don't forget.
I don't know.
No.
It's either El Teddy or Abby. I will have to check the.
Yeah, Abby might have to work. I think she works like second shift now, so she gets off late.
We'll let y'all know, but we'll holler at y'all next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, he tells us so.